Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Rangers versus Tigers Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, June 29th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to check out our latest offering. It's called the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. The way the Dime Club works, well, it's geared towards our larger bankroll players. That's who requested it, and it's based on late-breaking information plays that generally don't fit our regular premium area. Call the toll-free number. It's listed on the website. See if this product is for you or not. But let's get to this one. It is the Rangers taking on the Tigers, and I like to take a look always over at the standings. That's why I peek to the side sometimes during these videos, and I think, it's always important to look at where these teams are. And when we see the Rangers, sitting there still at well ahead of the Angels and the Astros, they've had some stumbles in this series. They certainly haven't been perfect since that really hot start, but the Rangers, they continue to trudge on, and I think missing Jacob deGrom out of that starting rotation, oh man, to me, I think what's even more exciting than some of the games that are being played, and yeah, I love betting on the game, so that to me, of course, is always an exciting part, but it's also how I make a living, so sometimes it's more work than entertainment like it used to be, years ago. But the thing is that what it does excite me as a fan is kind of this trade stuff. And, you start to see the contenders separating themselves from the pretenders. And you start thinking about some of these teams like the Rangers who, had Jacob deGrom as a big part of their picture this year, and now he's not part of the team. The thing is, John Gray going in this one, man, he's been hit and miss, and we know that this guy spent a good portion of his career in Colorado, so he certainly knows what it's like to be hit. So bouncing back from a situation like that shouldn't be, or isn't that big of a deal as it is to maybe some of the other guys who've played in pitchers' ballparks their whole life. And meanwhile, on the other side of this one, Olsen going for the Tigers. I've been talking a lot about this guy. I've been talking him up big time in these videos and on the live show. And last time out, he certainly delivered exactly, what I was talking about. And, and I think a lot of people are starting to maybe buy into Olsen because he does have 3 pitches and is part of, being a great pitcher is the batter doesn't know what's coming next. And when you have 3 really good pitches, well, it kind of changes things up for the batter more than they have to look for. And then when the release point is at the same spot for all those pitchers, well, it makes it even more difficult. Of course, the Rangers bullpen isn't that great. So if this does get into those late innings and the Tigers have a lead, I kind of like my positioning there. I'm going to take the Tigers, getting nice value here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.